You ever wonder what would happen to the FortNite characters if they went bad? I've seen these characters in other forms, but this looks like something really out of a nightmare. All right, so we have right here, Skull Trooper, Green Glow, Spooky Team Leader, Find Delight in Fright. Oh, he is Victory Runs Bone Deep, Peely Bone, which is got to be the coolest one. He's probably going to be fine. And Brainiac, which I remember him as somebody else. Victory Takes Brains. He turns into a zombie. Also available are Snap, which I haven't seen. I like to see that one. IO Guard, Zadie. Madcap looks really cool. He's like a mushroom dude. Unvaulted, the Visitor. I think I've only seen him in 6-inch form. Now, by the way, this is a 4-inch figure. Gold Agent Peely, Ultra Limited Edition. And then we have, I went backwards, sorry, Fish Dip, or Gummy Fish Stick, Limited Edition. So I haven't seen any of those at all. And these are actually new. These are 2023. And you can get them at Walmart, I guess, is what it says here. But guess where I got it? Only available at Walmart, except I didn't get it at Walmart. It says it was comparable to $25. I've seen this at Walmart. It's definitely a lot more than $25. It's $9.99 where I got it, which makes these $2.50 each. The Unvaulted Edition, this is definitely worth it, in my opinion. And these are also 4-inch scale. I don't know why they got so cheap. Maybe because people are trying to do 6-inch and they're trying to say boo to 4-inch. But I'm like the other way around. When it comes to humanoid figures, I want them in the traditional, like Micronaut scale, which is, of course, look at that background though. Okay, so if you are in a world full of cardboard, or if you're that character or that person that I know it's a world for cardboard, you would want to keep this background. And I think I do, because it looks like a really cool background that I could take pictures against. Of action figures and other things. It's not quite tall enough to take a picture of a comic book. I was thinking, I want something really cool for a backdrop. Keep your fingernails off of my car. They use their fingernails when they climb on my car. So yeah, we want to look at all of these independently. They look so beautiful. All right, first off we got, I want to say his name is Brains, but, oh, they also have numbers on the side. So they all have their own independent numbers if they were sold separately. I don't think these were sold separately, were they? I don't know. Like I said, I live in a small village near a small town, which is, I used to be small, bigger than my village. We have a Walmart, not a Target, nothing else, just a Walmart. All right, so I can go through all the articulation. We got the 360 shoulders, the arms that go up pretty far, actually, bottom center 20 degrees. The elbows go all the way around, and they bend 90 degrees almost. This one's got something in the way. I think it's his bicep. So what happens when you work out, he's got a full 360 spin on his wrist, and his wrist goes forward and backwards. He's got this really cool, looks like a diamond pickaxe from Minecraft. He's got this head that, I swear I've seen a blonde hair character like this in the 12-inch scale. And I was like, shampoo bottles. Ugh. Okay, there. I'm trying to get his arm to come all the way down. I like that green skin. I wonder if it glows. It says, oh no, one of them says green glow. I don't know if it really glows though. I don't have a light out here to check it. So, plus, well, I was about to say it's daytime, but you can barely tell. It's how dingy it is. All right, so he's got the upper. Oh my gosh, he's got really good forward, backwards. So that joint really does come in handy on him in particular. He's got his. If he wants to turn backwards, he can do a full spin. He can do the Linda Blair hit the waist, which is kind of weird. He can do a split almost, except that's in the way for that, so he can't really join the cheerleading squad. Oh, boo-hoo. But I guess he could if you turn the thigh this way and then go up. He can do a full split. Yay, team! And they're all going to be basically articulate like this. So if you're like, well, why don't you do every one of them? I could, but it'd make the video even longer and more boring. I'm trying to get his knees to go full. He's got a double jointed knee. And that's why I'm glad he has a thigh swivel, because when you put him on motorcycles, it makes it, ooh, oh, perfect. I have a motorcycle to review later. 325. So he's got the number on the bottom, so in case you're not sure. I like how they put the information on the bottom of the foot, so in case you find this at a yard sale, you can figure out which one it is. Although nowadays with Google Glass, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at that face. It looks like some child colored it in, completely honestly with you. It just doesn't look that good. So the face is, it's right off. You know, it's whatever. I don't think I did the head articulation because he was talking about Linda Blair on the head. He has the up and down look, and then he's got at the top, I used to think it was a ball joint. Maybe it is on some of them, maybe the newer ones. His scarf's going to keep him from going full Linda Blair, so I can't quite get it around without popping his head off. But on some of these, there is a ball joint inside, which you can tell when you try to do like this. I don't think he does, though. I don't think these older ones, this is a 2023 one, but who knows? So that's looking at Brainiac. I kind of think it's odd they're calling him Brainiac because it is an actual name of a supervillain for Superman. I don't know if they're going to get away with that, but I guess Brainiac's also kind of a cultural term, so I guess they can't technically trademark it. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's take a look at this otherwise normally extremely creepy one that reminds me of some kind of, I see these toys all the time, like animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese that turned evil. I don't know, some kind of cartoon probably, but I see those toys all the time. She's got like an orange face on their chest with a jig-jaggedy smile and triangle eyes and something on top. The cat's trying to knock on the door and it's like, nope, you're not going to get your way right now. I do like the green and the black. I think it looks really good. So yeah, she's got all the same articulation as Brainiac over there, except the head can go full 360 degrees. There's nothing really keeping it away. You look down. You can look up. Let's see if there is I guess there's a ball joint, because look, otherwise it really couldn't do that much. You think, what do you think? She has a diamond crowbar. It's her weapon. They make crowbars in Minecraft, but this isn't Minecraft. This is a different game. So anyway, I'm thinking in Minecraft terms. Like it looks like diamonds to me. Trying to get her hand on it because the other hand will not hold it well. It's kind of more open like a gun hand almost. See, that's not going to hold it as well, so I'll put it in this hand. And look at the two different color eyes. Man, that is a major creepy right there. Welcome to your nightmare tonight. All right, this one right here, I always wanted to get the original one of him because I wanted, if they ever made the other characters from Karate Kid, the first movie, he looks just like Johnny and all the jerks, the Karate Kid, enemy. He looks like Johnny from Karate Kid. They had to have made it from that. They had to, see, there's a lot of homage in this, the toys, that's why I like these toys so much. There's a lot of homage to characters from my childhood that never got made into toys. Now, they did make Karate Kid toys, but they didn't make a Johnny in this outfit, which is what, the original one. But he seems to have a lot of pieces that are similar to this. So it does appear they're borrowing the same feet, and it looks like they're borrowing the same shin guards and the same legs and everything. Except this one has the muted, like the neckerchief, whatever. It's kind of more muted. The arms are the same. This arm is the same. So, hey, we are looking at here two figures that are only slightly different. Like his neckerchief is not as nearly as pronounced over here. It's like they took this guy and melted it down a little bit. You can still tell it was there and used a different head. So if you have a blonde-haired one of him, and you have the original of this, you could just put his head on here and call him Johnny. There you go. And he has a diamond scythe. So yeah, all right. So that's kind of cool. I never noticed that before. And then last but definitely not least, we have Mjolnir. No, I'm just kidding. We have Peely. He is the most appealing one. Get it? Peely, appealing. Oh, come on. You gotta have got that. Don't make me have to spell it out for you. All right, so with Peely, we have his Mjolnir. I guess he's worthy enough to pick it up. Look at that. His hat, it's like Two-Face. Oh, look, he's a banana. Banana on acid. He's got a hole in his back still. Okay, so the sun's starting to come out, so are the bugs. Great. He's got double jointed knees, and he has the same articulation, even though, like, look at that. He's got the thigh articulation, which I'm really surprised they kept that articulation. I thought they'd be like, yeah, you got enough articulation. You don't need to go too far with it. No, he definitely has the same amount of articulation, except he doesn't have the ab crunch, obviously, because I guess he would be slipping out of his peeling. He doesn't have the head articulation. But his arms have the same articulation as the regular figures. Now, if they could just make an all skeleton one, that'd be awesome. He's got his guts. This guy has guts. So yeah, this is a great looking figure. I like the way it looks. I think it's really groovy. And that is everything. And I thank you guys for spending this time with me. 10 minutes of your time with me is worth a lot, in my opinion. Let me know below if you've watched it all the way through. And if you have any comments, please let me know. Which one is your favorite character? I mean, I'm going to say Peely just because it's so interesting. I usually hate this character. When it's in pink, it creeps me out. But this version of it, oh my gosh, that's super creepy cool. Because normally it creeps me out when it's supposed to be cute, I guess. But this is like, okay, now this makes it seem like she's deliberately trying to be creepy. Out of these two, definitely gonna go with this one. And then this one. I just feel like those eyes, yeah, you could have known. I don't know if they meant, I don't know. You can tell me below if that's what you think they're supposed to look like, or maybe they just got careless. You know, maybe they're hiring 3-year-olds over in the factories in China now instead of, you know, older kids to do eyes, and that would be what a 3-year-old would look like. You know, they're painting. All right, well, thanks for watching. Have a great, fantastic Friday today, and have a great weekend.